What is up, guys, and welcome to my second place pure Spright deck profile. Now, a couple weeks ago, I did live twin Spright, and I really loved playing it. Honestly, it was a really fun deck. But I really wanted to test out the like non-live twins, just Spright engine, and honestly, it just performed insanely well. So this deck, honestly, Spright, it's just a cool deck. It's super cool. Let's say one of the bigger meta, I say contenders. I say maybe like the last 2 years. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the deck profile. Now, of course, we have our blue boy himself. I say 3 blue. This is your main card you want to open up to. The Spright stuff is nothing really crazy or spicy. Of course, we have the 3 jet. You have to have 3 jet. It's insane. And then we do run the 2 red and the 1 carrot for our Spright monster lineup. Honestly, it's just solid. I say no Pixie, because during my playtesting and during like looking at the deck, Pixie is only really good if you have Elf. And yeah, Elf is, yeah. But then we got our Spright cards. Of course, we have our 3 starter, insane card, the 1 Gamma Burst, and the 1 Double Cross for our Spright spell and traps. Honestly, Double Cross and Gamma Burst, honestly, these cards are nuts. A lot of people don't run them, honestly, but from what I've seen in playtesting with these 2 cards, it's just, they're nuts. I advise just play them. Trust me, you won't regret it. Now the additional fun engines. We have, of course, 3 of the Swampy Boy himself, 3 Swamp Frog, 1 of the Mirror Mage, and 1 of the Freezing Chains. This is our like water engine, basically to float into this, say Swamp Frog Descend it. Then of course we have our Nimble package, 3 of the Beaver, and then 2 of the Angler. Honestly, this is, you don't want to see this guy, you really want to go to Beaver, but honestly, seeing Angler ain't the end of the world. But honestly, the Nimble engine, this is so good. And next, I did run the Melfi package. I ran 1 Penny, 1 Puppy, and 1 Caddy. I know most packages usually only run like the 1-1, or 1-1. They really don't run the Puppy. But honestly, having the extra additional like full Melfi package is honestly really good. Like, I'm not lying. And plus, see a Melfi Penny being both a water and a tuner, it's just perfect French kiss. Now for non-engine stuff, 2 talents. It's a hand trap format. You really want that. Also with the call by. Then 1 prosperity for our like power spells. For that, our hand traps. There's a few of them. We have good old 3 Ash staple. Honestly, you need it. 3 Veiler, and then I ran 3 Imperm. Now, based on like what event you're going to and what your local is comprised of, these are like your 9 flex spots to basically run wherever you want. So depending on where you're at and what type of say locals you're heavy, if you're say more meta heavy or more rogue heavy, depends on what it is. And of course, that's also your side spots as well. For the extra deck, generic stuff first. IP, SP, standard stuff. Going with the Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix is insanely clutch this format, I'm not gonna lie. Plus that collector's rare that came on Rare 3 is insane. I wanted to stop a moment and see already 3 collector rares were honestly insane. So yeah, standard, our link stuff. The 1 Herald Arc Light, because we can easily go into it and make it. Honestly, this is a part of our, let's say, going first board. It's just another annoying thing for opponents to deal with. Then for our OTK engine, of course, we have the Divine Zeus and the Downer Magician with the good old Mosquito Boy. This is our like OTK engine that we can go into. So love that. And then a bunch of rank 2s now. 1 Mannequin Cat. Run it. You won't regret it. It's insane. 1 Vision Buster. Honestly, just having a free say Monster Negate is just annoying to deal with. So having that on our going first board is just nuts. Especially if you can make it. If you can make it having 2 of your Sprites extra long or just going over to your first thing, it's nuts. Of course, we have the Melfi the Forest for our Melfi package. 1 of the Soul Sweeper, 1 of the Toad, of course Toad. Then we have, of course, 1 Spright, and of course 2 of the Gigantic Spright for our extra deck. But that is it for the extra deck. Honestly, it's solid. I loved it. Got me second this past weekend, so I'm not going to complain about it at all. Of course, I did have a side. The side deck really didn't change from my last profile. It's kind of just generic staple stuff going second card, so nothing really too much to show off there because it's pretty much the same. But yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Honestly, pure Spright and Spright engine stuff and rank 2 stuff is just super fun, and honestly Sprites are so cool and so fun to do. It's finally nice to get to play it. But yeah, that's it for the profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.